You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Maybe you should have taken the shot, but we can't change it now.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right? Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
And we're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
So I remember last session at the end I was talking about how people saying the writing in this game is bad. Well, I saw something that might have explained why some people reacted that way. You know how during the conversations you have multiple options? There's one, sometimes you get an option where it's a wisecrack reaction. I think when you select the wheel, it's a picture of a drama mask, a laughing drama mask. So there was a screenshot that was posted where this person, the reaction was a wisecrack reaction, and then the caption was something about, oh yeah, this writing is so bad. Why is it that they're something, you know, like it was a juvenile kind of reaction. And I was thinking, like, why did you choose the wisecrack reaction? If you want this game to be a more serious tone, that's why it's an option. And it's the same thing, I think, even before, when there is all, you know, sometimes you have reaction. One of the options is going to be a wisecrack answer. if you want the game to not have, if you want the game to be serious all the time, don't choose the wisecrack answer. It's just really funny. People are just finding ways to justify, how they feel about the game's writing. If you want the tone to be serious, then don't pick that. Why did you pick that and then complain? If you're gonna pick like a jokey reaction from the main character, you're gonna get a jokey kind of atmosphere. Yeah, people are strange. But anyway, just thought I wanted to share that. I was like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And then they concluded that the game is horribly written. It's pretty funny.
Look,
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Oh, that's where we were from. Okay.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us! We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
There's a treasure chest here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's another one somewhere here.
Let's keep on the trail.
Oh, is it this? That's 15. Oh, if you get the same, armor piece, you unlock more abilities. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna make sure that this is a treasure chest that's beeping. Yep, it is.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge, but Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
We've got company. Brooke gets that one. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking. I'm there.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Where's the other one? Oh. Oh.
Nicely done. I mean, it's Gross, but you can't argue with results.
Imbued with Dalish enchantments, this shield offers superb protection, especially when carried by a skilled warrior. Hey, 1904, how's it going?
That's a problem.
Look out! Got us at range. Watch it.
They're at range. That one, that one.
Cat's got it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Eyes open.
I don't fight them yet, though.
Take you to him.
Oh, it's still coming.
Rook takes credit there.
They hit the rest of us with bad, Brooke. Time to clean up.
Nice. So there's a treasure chest here. Oh, it's in here.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Oh, the fuck. It's over here, right? Yeah. Oh.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Oops. No. That's Raider's axe. Wielded by the hill tribes of the Avar, his axe is etched with symbols of their god. Oh, this is the sliding area, I guess. Bastard. Let's be down here. Oh, I see. Time-tested trappings. This leather ensemble helps the wearer blend into the surrounding woods while on an expedition. It looks the same as the other one. Oh no, it's a little different, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Got company.
Hoddick?
What?
This is the attack. eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation is to know. We are breathe again, home again, here again, here again.
Haunting! I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Oh, I thought my ultimate was ready. Primers and detonators. Okay.
Whatever you say. Take them out. On the left. Not quite yet. Ready to go. They're coming from the right.
Got us from a distance. Got us at range.
Ow.
to me.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of rare lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Yeah, people be choosing this wisecrack option and think that it's bad writing. Oh, they're not talking serious. You don't pick this option if you want to keep things serious. No, we already tried flirting with Harding like in Inquisition, and I don't think you can even. I guess here, because she's one of the main characters, you can finally romance her, but
I'll be watching. If it does become an issue, we'll deal with it.
Just like that, huh?
Yep. Just like that. Like we deal with everything else.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guards plus 1. Reliable punchy bow with Navarian flair. Doesn't get in the way, makes sure everyone else gets out of the way.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus. Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Ferric is still just asleep. Oh, I see. I just like the armor appearance make cuts clipping and scenes designed for casual wear. That's funny. Changed decor. Oh, okay. Let's check that out. Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out the equipment's full potential. Empowering the workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer, increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Kill. Enchantments. Oh. Yeah, the problem is I'm supposed to be wearing heavy armor though, right? It's my skill. Because I just went for that. Yeah, heavy helm and armor. But I don't think I've even found one. Alright, let's see here. Yep, that's light. I only have one helmet so far. Yep. Yeah, she has seismic shot too. Originally hollow, leaving streaks of gold in its wake. Altar to Fen Herald, decayed by age and time. Let's try this one. That's cute.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be 3.
Can't talk to her.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidum. But Velos Atreidum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're cute when focused. Okay, we'll do that.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. Huh? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Maybe now Nev can start talking to me. No. I guess when you can interact with them, it just goes into a cutscene. We need to get the dudes in here. It's like all female cast right now. Need to get that necromancer guy, but there's nobody cute at all in the with the guys. Nobody. issues.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an illuvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations. It'll be done when it's done. Didn't Ned want to talk to you? Can't rush this kind of thing, Rook. It'll be done when it's done.
No, Nev doesn't want to talk to me. I tried. Well, maybe now she's gonna talk to me. Just because you mentioned there, I'm gonna try again. But I doubt that she wants to talk to me. I think she's just saying that. Nope, she doesn't want to talk to me. The most interesting character so far doesn't want to talk to me.
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Oh, my galaxy. We have a huge aquarium in our room. Please tell me that I can customize this. The fish are just globs. Oh, but this is amazing. If they allow me to customize the aquarium, then this becomes the best game ever. Put like large, like monster fish in there, something. That would have been amazing. Wow. Wow. On Life in the Lighthouse, this ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Velfire runes, though it is encoded. Flicking through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through alluvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries, as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long-stink herbs to grow, are harvested, and within the blink of an eye, the sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, and filthy lyrics substituted for the Illubrians' Evanurus' names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them, you feed them. Unpack. Okay. Oh.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at a kid. They'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
What? What is this? Examine option relate to gender identity. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. Oh, okay.
Well, if I'm the one who's got to get it done, I should stop admiring myself and get to work.
Wait, what? Wait. No. What? Hold on. I want to choose. Come on now, game. Don't do that. 247. Oh, this one. Temporary decision save. It's like, what is that? How come, you doesn't make any sense. Okay, good. So they give you a chance to go back.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at a kid. He'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
See, like, it says if you select this, it will conclude the conversation. It didn't say that selecting any of these on the right would conclude the conversation, so it's kind of silly. Examine options related to gender identity. Okay, let's do this. So whenever there's like an option for star icon and regular stuff, I guess you have to choose this star icon. Wait, what? Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always. Oh, okay. Establishes transgender identity, unlocks new Wait, what? This is interesting. Is this why those people are upset with this game? They're all transgender identity. But I'm not a transgender. Is she a transgender? What? Feels good to see the. Oh, I guess this. You can choose to be a transgender. That's interesting, but no, that's not my character. See, I mean, these people when they get upset when they see content like this, all you gotta do is just hit back. if you're not trans, or you don't want to be a trans character, then don't be. Wow. I love who I am. I'm getting there. Feels good to see the real me. So you can choose to become a transgender. Okay. So let's try the scar options. Because I have that one scar, I guess, on my face. These scars are sexy. Scars are lessons learned.
Funny, Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
Yeah, you don't have to be a transgender if you don't want to in the game. Oh, that's gonna make those people so upset. They're gonna go crazy. Like how how the conservatives are like so crazy about the ad that shows the two women looking at each other and voting for Kamala.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. We fight each other. We oppress the elves. We're at war with the Anton. If our rulers keep treating everything like a war game, the only marks we leave on the world will be scorch marks. A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. Oh, the number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
I like how the reflection from the aquarium is like on the table
Right.
but not on the book.
That's better.
The book
No.
is flat.
How do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or...
You don't even have a
relaxing?
bed.
Maybe if I clear my mind.
You only have a chair, sofa, meditate.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
See, don't select this option if you want the conversation to be serious. People are so stupid. They're complaining, they're all jokey about the destruction of the world. Yeah, don't select this. That's meant to be, you know, like a joking fucking reaction, silly reaction. If you want to keep the tone serious, then keep the tone serious. If you don't want to see, you know, silliness.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Alkanon and get a name.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris, the elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is in prison, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Gavinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently in prison thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the veil jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
You have acquired a new appearance for your equipment. I thought it says aquarium. I almost scream in excitement. Appearances can be modified in wardrobe in your room. Okay. I don't see anything new. Okay, well, I don't see anything new.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You gotta take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because you listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgernon and Gillinane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Hey, Nev.
Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
It's a fancy name. Can you back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Ballara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Okay, so now it's opened up a little bit.
For you, or did you just miss me?
So now you can choose which one you want to take care of. Cool. We'll do this one first. Oh. Gotta finish the main quest first. Where is this?
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry. Reflections. They distort reality no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong, or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Soulless. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Magic dampener notes. Initial notes on dampener's operation. Dampener creates a counter resonance to the Fade. That is why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet that I know of. But the counter resonance from the dampeners turn to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from the spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little different. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? Would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. Would need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. We'll ask the professor if he has it. Valar. I'm gonna check her place first before we go. Nice.
Rook! Hi! Hey!
Packing list, very important. Do not forget. 6 changes are closed. 2, 3, 4 attuned on the rods. Collect the cereals from Tevinter. Spice collection spicy 14 jars. Spice collection dwarf 8 jars. Spice collection human 2 jars. Large and extra large pans. Good set of pots. Water skin large. Water skin medium. Water maybe. Fresh blankets. Soap person. Soap room. Soap clothes. Soft pillow for back, firm pillow for side, journal for working, journal for personal, extra journal for working, extra journal for personal, pens at least 3, ink, stuff, ala. Small. Ireland has offered to help pack, unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Oh, she's a lesbian. Okay. Ooh. So we still need to send her one from Harding. Potion stinging scout whose arrows shocks and shred. Time slowing frost mage who investigates secrets. Oops. Up. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Light, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. bright roots and magical seals. What's through that? Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Notes from Crossroads Island. Handwritten notes. Annotate a page torn from a grimoire. His ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another. Once the crossroads blossom for the people. Now islands rise in great divides, and if this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for truth has its own beauty. The changed crossroads is a sign of life both here and elsewhere. Its islands reflect the world beyond, not just as we see it, but as the crossroads is shown. An alluvion has two faces, after all. I wonder what certain acquaintances of mine will make of this, of the people's refuge taking on new form. Great plans will change, no doubt, but they should welcome it. Change, after all, sets us free.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvions function with twin lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvions that override them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in infinite reflections. Philesson. What the fuck is Philesson?
Onward, dweller. from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
About to have a problem. Let's finish this.
This help me. God, please.
All set.
Finish it.
Get quick!
Well, that's done.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
The vanished city. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Creviziel. Jane in Circle, 820. Blessed.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay.
Got company. Lucky shot. Company, get ready. End it now.
Time to clean up.
Companions can be called upon with the help of the lyrium dagger, even if they're not present in the party. Okay, nice. Where is the switch?
I see what abides. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents. This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Light. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight! Gillenane was experimenting with blight on Darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Pantomime theater mass of Gillenane. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose and the becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion became equals to her.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Zola sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
He's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh. Hey, trinket for hardening. Every time you use a potion, you have 10% chance to gain it back. A key of intricate dwarven design, gifted by family on a red trip home. Why are these rooms have nothing in them?
Time to go.
Free, and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We got company.
broke through to Gillenhaim's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
I'm burning out! Look out!
got him in position.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
He's too afraid of the blight to do anything but end her pain.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he's seen some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Funny how this video is 60 FPS, but the other videos are not. You got one more point, so. Okay, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna stop here. After I loot this. I'll stop here. I'm really enjoying this game. Just my body's saying I need to go to bed.